New at 9, a joint public meeting tonight between the City of Tulsa and the Downtown Tulsa Partnership gave some updates on the Center of the Universe and changes to the Boston Avenue pedestrian bridge. Fox 23's Morgan Martin is live at the popular Downtown Tulsa landmark. Morgan, you were at that meeting. Did they give us a timeline as to how long all this will take?
Yeah, I did, and they did give somewhat of an expected timeline. The City of Tulsa is hoping to make some changes and upgrades to the structure of this bridge starting at the 1st of next month, but they say they're still waiting on some things to pull through before they can start construction. The Boston Avenue Bridge is a pedestrian bridge that sits between First Street and Archer Street. The Center of the Universe attraction can be found on top of the bridge. The City of Tulsa's Public Works Department, along with the Downtown Tulsa Partnership, presented updated information on the improvement plan to the community on Monday night.
On the city side of things, our job is to come in there and use the funds that have been entrusted to us to rehabilitate the structure, make sure that it's in good health for a long service life.
Elliot Stiles with the City of Tulsa says that number comes out to just over $3.5 million. And is funded by Vision Tulsa and Improve Our Tulsa 2. But before they can begin phase 1 of the process, a few things need to happen.
Critical path to getting started really is getting permission from the railroad to work on the underside of the structure.
He says that contractors are actively working to get that done.
So August 1st is our official start date, and that's based off of the usual time frame for turnaround on the railroad's permitting process.
When construction does begin, he says there will be some changes to pedestrian walkways and access to the bridge, and there will be closures to the landmark.
The Center of the Universe itself will generally be off limits just so that the contractor has safe working space.
But they will ensure that the acoustic anomaly remains. Emily Scott with the Downtown Tulsa Partnership says their team will take over the next portion of the project with the rehabilitation of the upper deck and the Center of the Universe.
It's a long time coming. It's a great public space, and it's really a well-loved space for Tulsa.
She says it's iconic. Adam Lawwell is visiting from Arizona and thinks the same.
Well, we had heard you could kind of hear like a weird echo noise when you stood in the middle, and it was just a landmark you got to see while you're here.
Now, coming up at 10, I'm working on putting together more information on the second portion of this project and what they're expecting it to look like. Live in Tulsa, covering news that matters, Morgan Martin, Fox 23 News.